Welcome to this new lecture, Annual Gross Revenue. It is a topic of right now with the current affair also, and with respect of your economics parts also. Okay, and recently it is in the news. The question is, how will the telecom firms pay that AGR dues over the next 10 years, as the government was demanding, as the government claimed for 20 years to pay for that, but Supreme Court has said 20 years is very more, pay it within 10 years. Okay, so let us see what is annual gross revenue, what exactly is AGR. Okay, so the background is something like that. Mobile uses satellite spectrum, that whatever you want to use, 2G, 3G or GPRS, whatever. So mobile uses satellite spectrum, and this spectrum is a public asset given by the license to the private players. Okay, it is not of your Airtel, Vodafone, Jio and all. It belongs to the government only. Okay, and it is given as a license to the private player. And before 1999, government used to auction the spectrum and then pay the license fee. That here you have heard the spectrum term in the 2G spectrum corruption, where it was like they sold the spectrum in FCFS method, first come first serve basis, where the people who will come first, they will know it. And in this, what happened, the ministers and all, they told their nearest one or the nearest private players to come, and it was not publicized. They came first and sold to them at low price. Okay, if there was something auction type of thing, then there was no such loss. So that was one issue for 2G spectrum. So the same spectrum is talking about, it is about we are talking about the 1999. So then at the time, pay the license fee and get use of the spectrum. So the license fee was very high at the time, so it is very difficult to attract the private players where that fees of doing business is very high. So what the government did, that NDA came up with the revenue sharing agreement with the government, where don't need to pay that, you don't have to pay that huge license fee. Whenever you get the money, a part of the money will go to the government and rest as a profit to the private players. Okay, mark this point. Whenever get the money, a part of that money will go to the government and rest as a profit to private players. This is the complete misconception that created a trouble in the definition of AGR. What is the definition of AGR? We will discuss on it. Okay, so AGR, a gross revenue, annual gross revenue. So a percentage of this gross revenue was to be shared with the government under two components. What are the two components? First was that annual license fee, that was fixed component, usually 8% of AGR, that was based on the fixed component, and the spectrum usage and how much you are utilizing the spectrum. So these are the flexible one, dynamic one. So this is the two part under the AGR, that is the two component of AGR. But what exactly is AGR? What is the definition of AGR? This is the catch for all the issue. Okay, so the context is like from where it came, what is in the current affair right now. We will discuss from the point of view, like if it is old for you, that current affair, no issue, go for the definition part. So the Supreme Court has allowed telecom companies a reasonable time of a decade to pay their adjusted gross revenue dues to the government in annual yearly installment. So that telecom office of the government has said that pay within 20 years, but the Supreme Court has said that no, 20 years is very more time, very long duration. Give it in 10 years with an installment per year. Okay, if you delayed by 1 day also, you have to pay heavy compensation, heavy charge for it, and whatever the compensation you are getting, all will be lapsed. Okay, These are the conditions given by the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court further said if you won't pay, it will be taken as a contempt of court. Okay. So the Supreme Court in a recent judgment gave all telcos a 10-year timeline to complete the payment of AGR dues instead of the old 20-year schedule suggested by the Department of Telecom. So the non-payment of dues in any year could lead to accrual of interest and invite contempt of court proceeding against such companies. If they are not going to pay, if they lapse by even one day, it will be considered as the contempt of court. So the managing director of the telecos which are required to pay AGR will deposit a personal guarantee. That managing directors of all the telcos will pay which are required to pay for AGR will deposit a personal guarantee within 4 weeks from the date of judgment. Okay. So here is this controversial part. What is the definition of AGR? See, the fighting between the definition of AGR in layman term, it is like that. Government said that we had a contract of that whatever the money you will earn in the telecom, we will the percentage of share will also come to the government. Okay, under the AGR definition. This is the AGR definition by the government. So, and the telecom industry is saying no, you will get the percentage from the money earned by the core company, from the core part of the company, that is by recharge, by using the sending messages and other parts, that by related to the industry, not by the office, like by advertisement. Like suppose telecom industry is doing some advertisement, from there he is earning something, then he has set up some business or some has given has invested the money in the stock market, from there they are earning some money. So they are saying we won't give money or percentage of share from that our non-core investment, non-core earnings. But the government is saying no, I don't care from where you are earning, whatever you are earning, I want percentage of share from those earning. Okay, this is the all cause of issue for the AGR. This is the definition fight between them. So under AGR, whenever the money is earning by the private entity, and in 1 year that money will be called as AGR. Okay, whatever the money earned by the private entity in 1 year, that money will be called annual gross revenue. So dispute started regarding its definitions only. Government said revenue means whatever you are earning, even by rent, loan, interest, stock market, I don't care, whatever it is, give me the part of it, telecom and non-telecom, whether it is core part, whether it is a non-core part. However, the private companies claim that AGR is the revenue that comes from the core services such as talk time, SMS charges, internet charges, but not anything other than that. This is this dispute actually. This is the definition dispute going between the government and the private player. So government is claiming since we are under partnership, whatever you are earning from any source, the part of it will come to us. Government is saying we had done a partnership, license fee was very high, we removed it, we said like whatever earning, give the percentage of it, and now you have to give it, whether it is a telecom or non-telecom or core part, you are getting from non-core part. And profit is something else, and revenue does not include profit. Now see, the government whatever is talking is from the aspect of revenue. Revenue does not include profit. It is like the liability and plus profit, okay, or whatever loss. So government is saying I am not caring about profit and loss, whatever you are earning. If you are earning 10 rupees, in that 10 rupees, if the government, if that company is paying 5 rupees to the employee and land and all everything, and 5 rupees is the profit of the company, government is saying no, I don't care about the profit, no, I don't want money from the 5%, I want money from the 10%. Even if you are in profit or in loss, I don't care. This is the main issue. So profit is something else and revenue does not include in the profit. So government is saying that we don't care about the profit or dividend. Dividend is something called profit only. I have explained that definition of dividend in the lecture of economics, that it comes from whatever the profit comes from PSUs, that government called is that a dividend. So dividend is nothing but profit only. So earlier Supreme Court said whatever the amount we pay it within 3 months. Now government said we are not so much in a hurry, so we don't pay that money within 3 months. Even if they pay us for the 20 years, by paying yearly is fine for us. Okay, see, the issue was exactly that Supreme Court said pay within 3 months, but if you see current situation of telecom industry in India, there is only majorly 3 private players. One is your Airtel, second is your Idea and Vodafone, both are submerged because of that losses only, and third is your Jio, and another is from the government part is running for the BSNL. So BSNL is still not now it has moved from 4G. So the Airtel, these are the only 3 major players. And what happened, like if Supreme Court said like pay within 3 months, then Idea said that we will leave India, then we won't survive. If we have to pay 3 months, we have to pay those amount within 3 months. Then what happened, Airtel may survive or not survive. Jio was the recent player. So what happened, the monopoly in the market will start. They will start giving any amount of charges for talk time and all. So what will happen, it will create monopoly situation in the market. To counter this issue, government said we are not in a hurry, because so much issues was going on, like a telecom company was going to shut down that issue because of that issue. So government said no, we are not in a hurry, pay those money with 20 years of time and we are okay for it. But Supreme Court said 20 years is a long duration, it will be a 10 years. Further, even if failed to pay by 1 day also, heavy penalty and consensus will be applied, and will be heavy penalty will be applied, and concession whatever they are giving will be revoked. Okay, I hope you understand what is AGR. Okay, so this was the main topic, from the current affairs also and from the economics part also. I think you have understand it. Please pay. Your payment is in the form of subscribe only. Subscribe the channel and give your suggestions as per the video. You liked it or not, whatever the things you want to say, or for notes and all, ping me on my Twitter handle. It is given in the description. Thank you.